Hello, my name is Anne and welcome to our stretching at our desk. So today I'll do some standing stretches, but you can totally do these seated. So yeah, let's begin. So just come to stand next to your desk. Maybe take a few breaths here and just start to notice how you're breathing. Notice how you're feeling today. What do you sense in this moment? Feeling the weight through the feet. Maybe notice if one side feels a little heavier than the other. Maybe even start to shift from side to side. And just feel the weight shift from one foot to the other. Maybe start to do a few circles. And just going in one direction and then changing direction. And then coming back to center. Again, just feeling nice and grounded. Let's just sweep the arms up overhead. Really stretch all through the body and extend out through the fingertips. And then slowly release the arms to your sides. And let's do that one more time. Reaching the arms up. Maybe even lift the heart up. Really extend energy out through the fingers, feeling really grounded through the feet. And then lowering the arms back down. And if you'd like, you can pause the video and do those stretches a few more times, and know that you can do that with any of the stretches if you'd like to hold stretches longer or just repeat them just because they're feeling great for you today. And then let's do a side bend now. So just taking that right hand and just placing it at your side, and we'll reach that left arm up, lifting up tall, and then start to reach the left arm over to the right side. Maybe even push through that left hip, maybe lean a little bit to the left. Even try lifting the gaze up towards the ceiling and lift the heart up. Maybe notice how you're breathing in this side bend. We'll just hold here for a couple more breaths. And then rising back up, and then lower the arm down, and we'll go to the other side. So left hand at your side. And then let's reach that right arm up, really stretch across the right side. And then start to bend over to the left. Again, you can lean a little bit more to that right side. Maybe lift the gaze up. And maybe notice if you can breathe a little bit more into those right ribs. And then lifting back up. And then let's lower the arms down. And again, just take a breath here. Maybe notice how the shoulders are feeling. Let's just do a few shoulder rolls, right? Just lifting the shoulders up towards the ears, take them down the back, take them forward and up. So just a few in this direction. And then when you're ready, we'll switch and start to roll the shoulders the other way. And coming back to center. Let's step the feet out a little wider, right? Toes can point out to the side, right? Whatever feels just more intuitive for you. You can take the hands onto the hips, and maybe even look for those two bones that are in the hips, right? Those two pointy sort of protrusions here, right? And find those. and you can set the hands on the hips. And we're going to do some twists, but we want to do the twists through our spine, right? So we don't want to get the hips involved. So let's focus on keeping those hips facing forward, and then just standing tall and lifting up through the crown of the head. And just start to twist to the right. And just noticing how that feels in your spine. And you can turn the gaze back. Maybe lifting up through the crown of the head just a little more. And just see if you can find just a little more rotation. And then let's unwind. Come back to center and we'll go to the other side. So again, just stand nice and tall. Maybe find a bit more space through the spine. And then we'll twist to the left. Again, grow a little taller. Maybe twist a little further. Again, we don't want the hips involved, so let's make sure the hips are facing forward. And just a couple more breaths here in this twist. And then let's unwind and come back to center. Just release the arms, maybe just shake the arms out a little. And then this time we'll do a twist, but we'll let the hips join this time. And we'll just keep the arms to your sides, or if you like, you can keep them at your hips. And let's stand up nice and tall, and then just start to twist to the right. Again, this time we'll let the hips join. Maybe stand a little taller. Maybe find a bit more rotation. And then maybe notice if this twist feels different. Right, how does the spine feel in this twist compared to our first twist when the hips were facing forward? And then slowly come back to center, and we'll go to the other side. So just standing up nice and tall, and then let's find the twist to the other side. Again, hips can come along for this twist. Right, maybe find just a little more rotation here. And once again, just noticing how this twist feels different from the first one. And then unwind, come back to center. And let's sweep the arms up once again, really stretch up, extend out through the fingertips. And then slowly start to sweep the arms out, and let's dive forward, hinging from the hips. Right, just coming into a forward fold. Your knees can bend a lot. You can keep the legs towards straight. Right, arms can just dangle at your sides, or you can hold on to the legs or onto the ankles. We'll just hold here in this forward fold. Right, a few breaths. Maybe notice if you can let that spine get a little longer. Relax the neck and let the head get heavy. You can even hold on to opposite elbows or interlace hands behind the head. Maybe if you like, you can even swing a little from side to side. And maybe notice how the weight feels as you sway. And so just like when we started, just noticing the weight shift between the feet. And then coming back to center. And then let's take hands onto the hips. And then just coming up the same way, let's start to lift up halfway. Maybe pause here for a moment and just feel that length through the spine. Back of neck is long. And Again, pushing the feet down, start to come up to standing, and then release the arms. And we'll do one more twist and we'll connect it to a fold. So just taking a few breaths here. Arms to your sides. Let's start to twist to the right. Again, the hips can join. And then holding here in this twist, start to tuck the chin towards the chest. Start to let the shoulders curl forward. And then we're going to slowly fold over the right leg. Your hands can hold on to the leg, or you can just let them dangle at the sides. And just coming forward or folding over that right leg as far as it feels right for you. And just pause at the end. Again, feel the weight in that right foot compared to the left. Maybe notice how this fold feels different from the one at center. And again, just a couple more breaths. And then we'll take the same route up. So again, you can hold on to the leg or just let the arms dangle. And slowly start to roll back up. Shoulders and head will be last. And then turning forward. And then we'll go to the other side. So let's start to twist to the left. Again, we're taking the hips along this time. Arms to your sides. Let's tuck the chin. Curl the shoulders forward. And start to follow that left leg all the way down. Again, you can hold the leg if you like, or just let the arms dangle. And then just coming into this side fold, side forward fold. Just taking a couple of breaths. Again, noticing the weight through the feet. And how does that left foot feel different from the right? And we'll just hold here for a couple more breaths. I really let that spine get long. Relax the neck. Let the head get heavy. And then taking that same route back up, right, either holding the leg or just let the arms dangle. We'll slowly roll all the way up. Shoulders and head will be last. And then unwind, coming back to center. And thank you so much everyone for joining again today. So I will see you next time. And again, just know that if you've got questions, you can always reply to this email and I will be more than happy to send a reply back. So have a great day and I will see you again soon. Thank you.